What is going on, guys? Miles here, and today we're going to be looking at the new limited edition Quartermaster Handgun Hack supply drop. Let's do this. This supply drop was added to Infinite Warfare yesterday, and it is only available for a short amount of time, as it will be gone from the game at Thursday at 6 PM in the UK, which is around 10 AM if you're on the west coast of America, around 1 PM if you're on the east coast, so you don't have a long time to actually buy this supply drop. But one interesting thing about it is that it doesn't cost any keys at all, but instead it actually costs 1,000 salvage. So if you want to open this supply drop, you'll get a pistol, obviously, which will be either legendary or an epic quality, and this thing claims to not actually give any dupes either, although I can't confirm that. I did only open one supply drop, which I'll go into more detail on later. So I'm pretty sure that means from this supply drop you can't get the UDM Machine Pistol, which is a DLC weapon which was added to the game a while ago now, because that is only available as a part of the Quartermaster collection, and you can't craft any prototypes for that thing, so I'm pretty sure you can't get the UDM from this supply drop. This means that from this supply drop you can only get variants for the EMC, the Oni, as well as the Hailstorm, and the EMC has 4 variants which are legendary or better. We have 2 legendary and 2 epics, and for the Oni it has 2 variants which are legendary or better. It has 1 legendary and 1 epic, and finally for the Hailstorm it has 2 legendaries and 1 epic which you can get. However, all of these guns actually have Mark II variants, so there are a total of 18 different variants you can get. And you can purchase up to 5 of these supply drops, so if there's one pistol you really want to get, which is a legendary or an epic quality, then there's actually a pretty good chance you will get it just by buying 5 of these supply drops, although you will need 5,000 salvage in hopes of getting it. But now I'll go through all of the different variants you can actually get from this supply drop, and starting off we have the EMC Calamity, which is a legendary variant which has the nuclear bonus as well as stockpile, giving you increased ammo, so that one is pretty awesome. And if you want to go for a pistol only nuke, then you might want to actually go for that one, but that'll be really difficult to do. But the other legendary for the EMC is called the Champ, which has the 1-2 bonus as well as Lights Out, which basically affects your melee with this weapon, so not a great variant in my opinion. And moving on to the epics, we have the Avalanche, which has the Lucky 7 bonus and Readiness. Lucky 7 allows you to unload half of your magazine on each shot, which sounds absolutely insane, and Readiness will allow you to reload faster as well. The final epic variant for the EMC is called the Switchblade, which has the Supercell bonus as well as stability, and Supercell actually releases a wide energy beam when fired, which sounds pretty awesome, but I haven't actually seen any gameplay of this thing, so I'm not sure how good that thing actually is. Moving on to the Oni, we have the legendary called the Fortuitous, I believe, which has the Roll the Dice bonus where you get 1 random perk each time you spawn, and it also has the Sharpshooter bonus which gives you increased damage range, which seems to be a bit of a mediocre one, not the best, but it's not too bad either. And the only epic variant for the Oni is called the Kaiken, which has the Overcharged bonus, which only has a single shot for your weapon, but it's a really powerful one, so that thing could be a bunch of fun to use. And it also has the Focus bonus, which reduces idle sway. And finally, for the Hailstorm, the first variant we have is the Malevolent, which has the Refresher bonus, so if you get 5 kills, you get 1 lethal and tactical grenade back, and it also has the Steady bonus, which reduces hip spread, so that one's not a great variant in my opinion, probably one of the lower ones on the spectrum. And after that we have Culling, which is the other legendary for the Hailstorm, which has the nuclear bonus as well as the focus bonus, so that one is definitely a lot better than the Malevolent in my opinion. And finally we have the Ordinance, which is an epic, which has the Trigger Happy bonus, which fires powerful bullets but with more recoil, and it also increases the damage range of your weapon, so that thing does sound like a beast. But as I mentioned earlier, I actually did buy one of these supply drops, and the one I got was the Champ Mark II variant, which is a legendary for the EMC. Probably the worst one I could have gotten in my opinion. I mean, maybe it might be pretty good for zombies, but I don't really see myself running around with a pistol trying to melee people, so a little bit disappointed with that one. But hey, I mean, I could open another one and guarantee that I don't get that same one, but I could get the Mark I version, so it may actually be a really bad idea. But overall, I'm not too disappointed with it, and if you guys have some spare salvage lying around, I would definitely recommend investing in some of these supply drops, because it only costs 1,000 salvage to buy, and if you want to craft a legendary, that normally requires 2,000 salvage, or even 4,000 salvage if you were going for an epic variant, so it is definitely worth buying this supply drop if you have the spare salvage. But there we have it. I just wanted to let you guys know about the limited edition Quartermaster Handgun Hack, which is available in Infinite Warfare until Thursday 6 PM in the UK, around midday if you're in America. Let me know what you think of this supply drop down in the comments below, and if you guys found the video useful, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Call of Duty, but I'll see you guys in my next video.